making the headline. A famous fashion brand in Malaysia came under the spotlight once again for being insensitive. Assalamualaikum and hello there. I'm Haziqah Razid and you are watching Bulletin Utama. First and foremost, Malaysia's fashion industry has stepped up its game over the years and has been a trend in Malaysia and globally. There are a few Malaysian designers or brands that have gone international, such as JimmyChoo and also ChristyNgOfficial. There are also local brands that specialize in Malaysian psychographics interests, such as modest wear, and one of them is the Dark Group.
Hi, I'm ANNIESHA SAMSUDIN. The Dark Group was launched in 2014 with its main product line being the headscarves alongside accessories, ready-to-wear, home and living, and beauty care. The co-founder of Fashion Valley and the Dark Group, alongside her spouse Fazaruddin Anwar, is Vivi Yusof. Its vision is centralized towards inspiring and encouraging women to express femininity while donning a dark charm. Every business has faced challenges which include crisis management, reputation management, and stakeholder engagement. Making mistakes and learning from them is a way to expand their business. We chose reputation management for this company because in the span of 6 years, 2018 to 2023, they continuously repeated the same mistakes resulting from backlashes and customers boycotting their products, tarnishing their images.
In 2020, a plagiarism case occurred in the art collaboration between the brand Sonaru with Sleepy Studio. The owner of Sleepy Studio, Nia Atasha, pointed out the similarities between their designs, which was released in 2018, and Vivi's. 2 years ago, I released a scarf collaboration that I designed and illustrated with Sonaru, a local modest wear brand, and 2 years later today, I learned that Dart released something a little too similar, according to Mohana Krishnan, 2020. Nia keeps proving her points by posting some proofs on her Instagram story. Recently, in October 2023, the Dark Group revived its collection of Palestine Dark amidst the Israel-Palestine war. They claim that 100% of the collection's profit would be donated to Palestine via Viva Palestina. This caused an uproar in social media where the public called them out and labeled them as opportunists when Palestinians continue to endure despair.
Actionable solutions are significant for every organization when facing and overcoming challenges. What actions did the Dark Group implement in handling their crisis? Clarification and excuse is the extension of the denial tactic with attempts to explain why there is no crisis. According to a screenshot written by Vivi Yusof, she denied the accusation about Dark stealing people's designs. She also clarified that their team had developed their own print and sympathetically responded that their team had worked very hard for this collection. She expressed heartbreak as the collection was meant to help an orphanage in need. However, people still managed to make false accusations towards them. Bolstering is a tactic reminding stakeholders and the general public of existing positive aspects of the organizations. According to the screenshot, Vivi mentioned a Chinese lady who came up to her and expressed her liking for their Palestine scarf and where to buy it. She clarified this approach is justifiable to show support and spread awareness rather than taking advantage of people's grief.
Referring to the same issue, Vivi Yusof stated that the collection is brought back from receiving customer requests who wish to wear dark Palestine pieces to show solidarity with the occupation happening in Palestine. In addition to that, she included that there is no tax refund obtained from this collection and they are simply providing the means without profiting from it because that too is a way to spread awareness. Referring to the actions taken by the Dark Group, Vivi was being unprofessional in responding to the crisis faced by the company. The Dark Group should apply rectification, a tactic of taking corrective action to prevent the recurrence of the crisis in the future. There are more effective solutions that can be applied by the Dark Group. Hence, there are several solutions or strategies that can be proposed.
Essentially, the dark group should have recruited a more competent and experienced PR team in handling the crisis. Developing a good crisis management strategy is important in allowing the company to respond and handle a crisis with complete transparency and expertly. Their PR team should have issued formal statements on all platforms to clarify their designs did not infringe on any designs and they are strictly opposed in using someone's suffering to make profit out of them. This action is also an attempt to elevate the dark group's disappointed stakeholders and to show that they are taking the issues seriously. On top of that, it is significant for them to employ a new creative team to develop a wide range of eccentric perspectives, ideas, and insights in creating original pieces that portray the company according to Paddock 2023. They are also responsible for acknowledging the importance of originality and the severity of plagiarism throughout their creative process.
Apart from that, an action that should have been taken by the dark group is to hold the production and the marketing of the collection to relieve the severity of the crisis. This is also to show that the company is determined to resolve the issue by conducting thorough investigation on it. As a brand with a big platform, it is important to learn about the sensitivity of humanity and be empathetic to those who suffer. They should not try to minimize or underplay a serious situation which involves hundreds and thousands of people being killed, with millions being displaced.
To conclude, businesses tend to make mistakes as a way for them to keep learning and expand their view of their stakeholders, but what differentiates between businesses is how they solve the crisis to maintain relationships with the stakeholders and to retain their reputation with the public. That's all from us.
Thank you for watching.